Good game, MP.
What's up with it? What's up with it, Lily? I was in the bathroom. I was brushing my teeth. Yeah, she got done eating nothing. I had to brush my teeth. Feel why me play the game? What's up right there? Hey, that look like me right there? That's my face right there. That's me if I had, well, I used to have braids. I used to have braids. I used to have a little short dreads. Shit, everybody, I pretty much like my haircut. I like a smooth. Want some braids with some stitch. Oh, for real? They expensive? 500. Shit, Mississippi, they a little cheaper down here. Shit, you probably get it for like two something. Come in the hood. Yeah, you know. Well, not in the hood, but yeah, in the hood, yeah, you get you about two, 150. Yeah, but we show love down here. He done hairstyles. Yeah. So, Larry, what you like? Is you white? I don't think you. Is you white? Or you like mohawks? Shit, that's a Hispanic. Okay. Hey, I definitely seen some Hispanic in you for sure. Yeah, shit. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, baby. You sound like my type. Oh, hell. Man, it for sure look like me right there. I used to have that hairstyle. Maybe want some dreads. Maybe something else type too. Appreciate that. Braid go hard. Yeah. Damn, I missed them. I used to have them braids too. I ain't know they were called fishbone. I used to have a hairstyle on 2K20. I had a hairstyle real like two one time. I ain't like it like that. I want the one with the waves though. Damn, what the waves at? Uh-huh. They fade. Trying to find one with the waves. I don't know. I think they do the wave kind of hitting. I don't know. Damn, that shit crazy. Let me see what I got right now. Man, I ain't picked no damn braids, man. Damn, I picked the braids, bro. Yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, that's me. Waves ain't hitting hard like they used to be, though. They gonna go to now. Let's go play some basketball. Now you say you white and Hispanic. I'll play time my best friend. But still watch your that. Can't hear you. You can't hear me? Okay. It's probably because you talking to your friend. Hey, turn up, man. Turn up, man. Yeah, I already fucking up. Screen. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Sometimes. Man, why ain't shoot the ball, girl? Scared. What, scared of hell? Damn. Y'all could see we picking up. Well, y'all ain't got no mics on. There you go. Pass. I'm playing the game, sir. Olivia out playing the game. Talking to somebody on here. Oh my God. Why I talk? What's it say? Yes, sir, Ski. Man, this shit crazy. Yes. So, look at me. You don't know. She don't know. Damn. Wait, bad beat. My bad. Too. Damn, you still get the rebound, cuz? Hey, fans, Bob. Shut up, all Mac. It's breaking me. Shut up, all Mac. It's the fucking war. Shut up, all Mac. Tell them for me. Shut up, all Mac. Bitch ass. Shut up, all Mac. Four, five, one, two, three, four, five, one, two, three. Man, y'all boy full of shit. Oh my. Hey, yo, right here. Man. Go on the inside, bro. Man, I'm weak. Bro, hold the middle defense, man. I'm doing the red, got some garbage ass defense. My bad, y'all, boy. Hey, get over for a shot, man. Next screen. Go, 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 go. Turn up, turn up. Turn up. Pass it, pass it, pass it, man. Why ain't shoot the ball? Pass the ball. Bro, that shit crazy, bro. My man, my man. Get that shit, let go. Let go, let go, come on, come on. Damn, that bitch said early. Hey, good game, y'all, boy. That nigga with the red, man, can't hold no fucking defense. What you doing, Olivia? What you finna eat, Olivia? Man, that shit was so lame. I know what I'm finna go do.
MP, how you feeling?
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Andrew Nembhard.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with
He
Johnson.
got them
And his
yards.
baddest one in at the point.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
thinking
Yes,
back
sir.
to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final four. (41-20) for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really... Oh, man! Making plays for others. Wembanyama.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs. And it's Sohan missing. Now, here's Siakam. Defended by Sohan. Siakam outside. Fires from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's baddest one. He's covered by Halliburton. Wembanyama passes to baddest one. A three ball. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Baddest one.
They have the hot from my throat. I say, yeah.
He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Some
Some
bad,
argue that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And finished off by Siakam.
Still on FaceTime with the girl.
With underrated
Your bestie.
burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's baddest one. He's covered by Halliburton. Baddest one misses. And it's the Pacers ball. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the basket by baddest one.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Halliburton. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And it's in
Come
there.
on, man. He's 7 foot. How you missed that, man?
Control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Baddest one. Drops in the tray.
Yes, sir, Steve.
Baddest one's got 10.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, baddest one in the last outing against the Pelicans was all business. He had 56 points, and he was all over the glass in that one with a season high in rebounds. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And they're getting their points almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Well, you look at the baddest one. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's
right
now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
A huge part of Wembanyama's game, his ability to just devour the glass on both ends.
Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Yes, to Neesmith. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Spurs. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And, you know, for the Spurs, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Barnes comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Vassell. Spurs leading by 9. Here's baddest one into the lane.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, Siakam. Last game he had 28 points.
Damn, it's still just the first quarter. I thought we was in goddamn second quarter.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here's Siakam. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Barnes. Zach Collins is out there with Paul, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin.
So entertaining.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. Neesmith comes in for Pascal
Yeah, I got 4 to 4.
Andrew Nemhard's checked in for Shepard.
And
Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. To the middle. Johnson over to help. Outside for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Neesmith, the pass to Nemhard. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And stolen by Vassell. He's all alone. Here's baddest one. And another basket for San Antonio.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton with it. 14 points for him. To the left wing. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
You got to add me on Instagram,
Olivia. Stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Instagram. I'll follow you, Vic.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we... All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. In the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
How the hell he player of the week? I don't go on hand.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense.
That's good. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's what's up right there.
It's not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Indiana. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side.
Time up.
Forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Halliburton. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers, and they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
And I like
See Marathon social media, they're hard today.
Earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 14. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's baddest one. He has 31. That 3 off
the
mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
To the inside, baddest one. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Wembanyama. From deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Siakam left side. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Baddest one misses.
Going live tomorrow, yeah.
By 11.
I'm going live in the morning. Wake and bake.
And the rejection. So it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
How about 8 o'clock? 8 or 9.
Barnes is checked in for the Spurs. Hall comes in for baddest one. The Pacers also changing it up. Both teams making substitutions here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Zach Collins is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's baddest one. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. And he knocks down the first one. Hall's checked in for the Spurs.
Oh, got 2 jobs. That's what I'm talking about. Listen. Hey, you said you had a baby?
That one misses. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to baddest one. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's baddest one. And they get it back. And here's Collins from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A different look now for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Zach Collins. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Paul. In Indiana with a change here, too. Halliburton's checked in. McConnell's scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nemhard. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, that's one way he can finish. But
I said, did you say you have a baby? Did you say you had a child?
far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Sohan with the screen. Baddest one passes to Johnson. The shot. Toppin pulls it in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Inside, here's Nemhard. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight. Down low, baddest one. Chalk up 2 there. 35 points for baddest one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Tapping a screen on Vassell. Halliburton, no good. Spurs leading by 7. Here's baddest one. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, okay.
Baddest one's got 37.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. And I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And Halliburton.
Why are you doing it like this?
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
To the paint, here's baddest one, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, so I still ain't got no time yet.
From the arc, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot.
Still ain't got a baby yet. I want one though.
This one's got 42.
Gonna be, you know, get a lot older.
As we play the fourth quarter,
the winner
tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in
the way the other 4 kids
take home the regular season title and the
cup. I got a little girl call me dad and that, but she ain't my baby for real.
Win tonight plus an NBA title, and that's a tall task. But hey, they're halfway there.
Finished off the break. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Sohan with the screen. Baddest one. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That shit's so good.
1:10 left in the game. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the quick 3. Here's baddest one. And it's off from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Halliburton missing. And here are the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. And
I ain't gonna lie, you kind of curious, you know what I'm saying? You might need, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit more. Yeah.
Halliburton outside.
Like a YouTube video or something, you know what I'm saying?
Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Spurs.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's baddest one. And he makes good on the layup. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great win tonight, MP.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man.
Gonna be around 11:30. Big. Type of line. Let me read it real quick. I can't type that much.
Great win tonight, MP. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizichet, and it's Young in at the 1. Here's Baddest one. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Capella kicks to Young. He takes it in. Count that one.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he... gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Young with the ball. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Johnson sets the screen for Young. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And the basket by Baddest one.
So then they open the face.
It's just so
I'm gonna hit your ass in your face.
Pass to Rizichet. Johnson surveying the floor. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Spurs. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Rizichet. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. And it's Rizichet missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. So and the basket by Baddest one.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah, taking their ass up. Oh, shit.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here. The latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Indiana. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when I look at San Antonio,
they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Young passes to Hunter, and they get it. Rebounded by Baddest one. Spurs leading by 6. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys.
So I came back and did his ass, you feel? Hit that boy with a, you feel me? One more time. You know what I'm saying?
Baddest one in the last outing against Indiana was terrific. He finished with 47 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanovich. And the basket by Baddest one.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Young passes to Capella. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket. Johnson outside. Spurs working the ball around now.
Check this out. This shot for you.
Sohan with the
this shot for you right here.
Trains it from beyond the arc. 23
I did that for you.
Baddest one.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Young with no one around. Offline with his three. Here's baddest one, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's San Antonio. They lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's baddest one in at the 1 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Nance. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA.
You need to have a conversation.
Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
This one for 3. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Young for 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's baddest one. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Young, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The Hawks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Now, Sohan. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Yeah, man, you got to have a conversation. I think you're a cool person. You can hear me out at you.
Looking at San Antonio, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man, playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for Atlanta, Bogdanovich on the wing. He's
Somebody too.
The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard. Let's check
So
in
you're
with
going to
our
have to
reporter,
have a
David
conversation with me.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him.
But I think
I
the
tried
truth,
to do that with Manu Ginobili, and
if you ask me, you know what I'm saying?
Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His
times,
game
yeah.
is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And, guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And they call the foul, so a
Get
chance
to know
at the
you
line
more.
for
We're
one more
good.
coming up. It's going to be on
Nah,
Trae
it'd
Young.
be good.
And the Spurs winning
I
the
bet say I want,
2023
you know,
lottery stand, adding
to
the
get to know you a
terrific
little
Victor
bit more.
Wembanyama.
To talk to you, that's all.
Franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah,
Conversation.
Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
Inside, here's baddest one, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
Might want to come visit Mississippi one day.
Who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2.
I'll show you around.
Young from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, defended by Sohan. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
We could. We can go live. We could go live. All I gotta do is just invite you to my YouTube thing. Well, how I'm gonna invite you though? Since you ain't got social media or nothing like that, I gotta send it to you on I gotta send it to you with your number or some shit, or you know. For me to send you the invite, I gotta send it to you. But the way you want me to get to you, send it to you, I gotta be on you.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Baddest one misses. The Hawks trail by 4. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game,
Blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Atlanta making some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reza Shea, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. Johnson finds Capella. Here's Daniels, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
Nah, you ain't gotta have so many. So you can just when you accept my line, that's it. When you accept my line, that's it. But before I go live, you know what I'm saying, we can test our live out first before we go live. So when I invite you, we ain't gonna be on live straight out top. It's gonna be like FaceTime for a little while.
Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Capella. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
The Hawks trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, I can right to my line.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Atlanta. Here's Baddest one. He's covered by Daniels. And the basket by Baddest one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And last season, Jalen Johnson. Making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
Let him breathe, all right?
Yeah, we can go live. All right. With the time, with the time that I be smoking and shit, you know, you can be alive. You can go live anytime. Especially when I'm smoking. When I'm smoking, we're going to be on live for like 40-something minutes.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Back to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Baddest one out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Barnes, and it's Collins in at the center filling out the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Vassell, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. The Hawks trail by 5. And here's Daniels. And it's blocked. Vassell outside. Here's baddest one. Collins kicks to Vassell.
All right, now. I'm going to see you tomorrow, too. I don't got sleeping myself.
Pass to baddest one. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Baddest one's got 48.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And some changes here for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Zach Collins. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Reza Shea is coming in for Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for Daniels. Capella sets a screen for Reza Shea. And yes, it's good.
One of the elite scorers in this league. Trae
Young,
another big night. He is real.
I'll let it tomorrow, I guess.
On the wing, and the basket by Vassell.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Vassell. Bogdanovich, no luck.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Reza Shea with it. Johnson on him. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Launches a three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game.
And another one falls.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for fourth most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
Young with the steal. Here's Reza Shea. He's guarded by Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good night, Olivia.
Reza Shea has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And so he makes both from the line. Spurs leading by 7. Johnson inside. And the shot goes in. So it's the Hawks now. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Young from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
1:21 left in the fourth. Now, here is Young. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And So it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. Young from outside. Vassell grabs the board.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Baddest one misses. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Young. A rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Sohan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
It's good.
What vision from Wembanyama. He came into the league with this skill.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed.
Great win tonight, MP.